How's it going? 602 Rose Show recap. I had to switch to gin halfway through that episode because it was no longer sustainable to drink anything else. Um, Interesting episode. I tweeted out during the episode that it's probably a top 10 all timer worst episode for dates, which I think I can stand by. The mall date was super low rent. Even the R&B date wasn't great. So I don't know. Sometimes this show just does weird stuff. Internet community was pretty involved. Interesting. Third place in the 602 Rose Show League now, 66th in Bachelor Nation. Let's see here. Oh, that's a perfect lineup. Love to see that. I'm here for that. Perfect lineup at 135. My lineup was Alex, Carolina, Chloe, Allie Joe, Zoe. Like that. I wonder where that pivot would have come in. 135 is across the board. Check the big league real quick. Lots of 135s out there. 132, 133. Natalie. Yeah, Natalie was big. Let's see where that ownership percentage came in. 68% on Alex, which we should have expected. We knew she had the one-on-one date because she got the first impression rose. Zoe with a villain-ish type of edit. Big ownership on Dina, who's at the bottom here. Yeah, nothing too surprising. Lydia hit pretty good. If you had her 21 points in episode 2. Nicely done with the group date rose. We had no indication of who the group date rose was going to go to. So obviously, if you had a shot at Lydia and took it, good for you. But obviously, not up in the top of ownership, and didn't really crack the top of it there. What I do want to see is the crying points. Where's the rolling tears? Bailey, a little excessive. She really did some work there at the end of the episode. If you're not spoiled watching kind of the flow of the episode, I really got the sense that she was going to be going home. She really didn't do a whole lot. Going to Zoe, I really don't have an issue with how Zoe kind of presented herself there. I mean, we hear it all the time. But like, here for the right reasons, here for him, not here to make friends, that kind of crap. But I mean, truly, you're either here to find true love or you're here to get famous. And you're not going to get famous just like being nice with all the other girls and sitting around. So I don't really have a problem with how she went about her time. But clearly Allie Joe did. Allie Joe put up some points of her own, 30 points in the episode. They kind of I kind of dislike the healthy human interactions. These girls sat down and had constructive conversation about how they were feeling and how they felt they were wronged and how they can move forward. I want more fighting. I want more drama. It's worth more points. But yeah, it just was kind of anticlimactic with everything that we saw from a preview standpoint. Now, obviously, it all happened. If you watch the pick show, definitely wrong there. There's definitely some more Zoe drama on the way. So if you took her for season long, you are probably in pretty damn good shape. Yeah, see, 5th place in season long. 112 up here at the top. I'm betting that is Zoe with 32. So the hedge with Zoe was hoping that she wouldn't have a multi-episode villain edit. Won't get too much in the spoilers on this recap show, but go watch the season long preview if you want a little bit more on that. But just know that Zoe having a multi-episode villain edit is not great for at least my season-long lineup or anyone who faded Zoe in the season-long. I want to check really quick these kisses. Alex with a one-on-one that's a little slanted. Carolina Rose, Lydia here. You're going to want to keep an eye on that. You can really make up some points quickly with that. I guess the last thing I have is the R&B date. Might be the worst date of all time. Clearly, Mario's putting out a new song, which is why he was there. None of the girls could sing, not one. Grant's musical career hopefully doesn't take off. He's pretty bad too, but might be the worst date ever, and that's in an episode where they had a one-on-one date in a mall. So I don't know if production spent all the money later. Maybe we're gonna have some really good back end dates and some travel. But overall, yeah, I'm just not super impressed with episode 2. But obviously we scored the points where we needed to. Yeah, overall 3rd place in the Rose Show League and 51st in the world. I will take it. Obviously a lot more ground to cover, so stick with us. The episode 3 picks will be out over the weekend, so keep an eye out for that. You can find me at King Lakemore pretty much everywhere, but more and more Blue Sky these days. So if you have any questions about lineups and stuff for other formats, just let me know. That's all I got. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the episode. I'm going to finish this gin and compile some more notes on screen time. So enjoy. Hope you're not watching Mormon Wives. Thanks for joining us. 602 Rose Show Recap. Have a good one.